hold up.
Hello and welcome! Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Nitro Nation on my channel Casual Mobile Gaming. Today I'm going to show you which cars are the best for each level or each class. And no, it's not this beautiful little Skyline R34. No, it's not this one. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. We go from class to class. Nope, we don't go there. We go from class to class. I show you a little bit, give you my opinion on them, and let you know what you should definitely know if you want to rule the leaderboards. Okay, so let's start with the lowest one. The lowest one is the D Street. In the D Street, I can recommend you either the Alfa Romeo if you want to go long, so you do like half a mile or full mile. This is definitely one of the best cars currently and one of the cheapest ones, because you can buy him right in the beginning. I mean, he goes along together with the Golf, etc. So you can buy the Alfa Romeo. If you want to go an eighth of the mile or a quarter mile, like the shorter ones, the Mini Cooper can be your pick in that way. But I would recommend you guys definitely stick just with the Alfa Romeo. You have a good choice here and you don't need to rule each distance, but with the Alfa Romeo you have a good overall very competitive car here. Next class, C Street. In C Street it's a little bit different. We have some new rulers here. We have the Toyota Supra, which is for the long run the best one. It's even one of the cheapest one on this option, so when you want to go full mile, but I mean mostly people don't really go full miles. It's not, at least you're not training for that. So the RX-7 is definitely one for the quarter mile, for the real drag racing mile. For the quarter mile is the RX-7, should be your choice. On the other side we still have, but still one of the most expensive one for the 8 mile is the NSX. I would recommend you to either stick with the Supra or with the RX-7. Just by look, I would definitely go with Toyota Supra because it's, well, look at this beauty. I mean, seriously? Anything else? Anything else to mention? The Supra should be definitely in your car list, at least for that. Okay, let's go to the next one. We have the B Street. B Street is one of my favorite ones. You have here, unfortunately, to really rule and to be competitive, you need to go with the strongest car, which is the R3. But I can tell you guys, the R3 is an awesome car. It's one of, I think it's one of my highest cock rated cars, most tuned ones, and it's one of the strongest ones which I have, and I'm very, very satisfied with that. And look at the stats here which we have. It's 80,000 to buy it, or you go for 49, so it's only a difference of 31,000, which you can easily make, yeah, if you grind a little bit of cash. If you don't know how to make quick cash, check one of the other videos in my video description down below. Yeah, good. The RS3 would be your choice definitely. And then we go for the B1 Street. We go a little bit old school here, and so it is very different. But it's very interesting. This one, in this class, the recommendation says more or less it's the LS6 if you want to go for the short one, or if you want to go for the longer, for a full mile or so, it's the ZL1. And the ZL1, as you see, 300k, that's way too much. I mean, I wouldn't try to be competitive in this class because it's very expensive to be competitive here. To see the difference here, we have a difference of 240,000. So, and the cool thing is, but about the LS6, you see you can actually win this one if you reach achievement level 8. So maybe you should just go with the small one here and wait until you reach achievement level 8. Go for the LS6 and try to rule a little bit this class. This is my recommendation for that. The next one, A Street, is a very interesting one because with the M4, which is the second cheapest car in this class, you have definitely one of the most competitive ones, and almost by looks, by my taste, I would say one of the most beautiful ones as well. I'm currently driving there an M4, and my M4 is very strong and is beating a lot of other opponents. And yeah, it's either the M4 for the short one, or you go for the most expensive one, which is the RS7 for the long one. But I would recommend you guys, if you want to rule and if you want to be competitive and if you don't want to invest too much money, definitely go for the M4, which is 50k cheaper than the RS7. That's the one for the A class, and now we go A1 Street, the last one for today, because I won't do the race classes. I do the race classes in another video. I don't want to do it too long here. Okay, the A1 is very diverse here. We have definitely, again, a car which you can win through an achievement level 8. That's pretty far in the game already, but hey man, it's the 6th class here as well, so you are already pretty far in the game. So once you reach achievement level 11, you can win the 300cc Chrysler, or just C, not CC. And yeah, this is definitely a competitive one. And on the other side, if you want to be competitive as well, you can go for the Z06, which you see is 115k, not so much. And we have a new ruler as well for the long miles. For the full mile is definitely the Ford Shelby GT500. I must say personally, they're all pretty cheap. I mean, look at that. That's 130, that's 115, that is achievement level. And if you compare that to, where was it again? I think it was B1. Yeah, and here the ZL1 costs 300k. Yeah, just to give a little bit comparison. To compare that. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope I could help you a little bit in Nitro Nation. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. If you want to join my team on Nitro Nation, CMG Fans is the name. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I do more than Nitro Nation, but Nitro Nation as well for sure. Leave a like so I know you care, and see you next time. That was Occasion Mobile Gamer. I'm out.